Welcome. Glad you could be here to join me this morning for our meditation. Oh, here in the mountains of North Carolina, the dogwoods are full bloom all throughout the mountains. And it's just this splashes of white all through the hillsides. It's quite beautiful. And of course, the trees are starting to bud out and lots of flowers are blooming. So tell me, what do we have in common with the flowers? Are you a chosen person? Is there such a thing as the chosen tribe or the chosen people? I'm afraid not. Those who like to think that way are deluding themselves. It's understandable. Everybody wants to belong. Everybody wants to feel safe. Everybody wants to feel saved. From our perspective, from the Zen perspective, we don't have to go anywhere to be saved. Why? Although we're all unique, we all come from a different culture. We all have different families. We look different. I would refer to it as a tapestry. This is the tapestry of my life right now. Here I am. And each of you is a different tapestry. Yet it's the same thread that weaves all these tapestries, the same one. No two, no special one, no gold one for you guys over there and a black one for you guys over there. It's the same thread. It's also the same thread that weaves the flowers and our humanness, our connection, our nature. It's the same thread. There are some that would like us to think now in this country, that in the States, that this is a quote, what they consider a Christian country. I have nothing against Christianity. I'm not a Christian. I don't practice Christianity. That aside, I just want to say that this country was founded on diversity. What is diversity? Take a look around. What's happening in your woods? What's happening when you go for a walk in your neighborhood in nature? What is that diversity? Do you think you can just have one color of a flower, one color of a person, one color of their hair, one color of their eyes? This may seem overly simplistic, what I'm trying to describe here, but in truth, people are actually trying to make everything the same. When it's the diversity that we should be celebrating, then I think it's important that we just step away from all the noise about right and wrong, this and that, and recognize and celebrate the diversity of all of this. Personally, I've been going through a huge grieving process about what I thought was my country. It brings me literally to tears to see this diluted way of viewing the world controlling things. The only thing I'll say about it is when I take the long view, I see that empires and kings have come and gone throughout the ages, always the same way. always with their deluded view of how they want things to be. So, from the long view, and what keeps me sane is focusing on this diversity that is all held together by this same thread. You know, some people might call it the Tao, some people might call it God. I don't really care what you label it. It's the underlying reality of everything is here. It's not out there. It's not in heaven. There's no place to go. Yet we continually seek outside of ourselves for some place to feel comfortable and connected and all of that. Why not just be connected? Connect, connect, as Thoreau would say. Connect, connect. So the only temple I care about is nature. That's my temple. The rest of man-made things are, they're magnificent and they can be beautiful and they can be wonderful and inspiring, but they're far from perfect, aren't they? And there's lots of ways they mislead people. You want to see with your own eyes. You want to feel with your own feelings. You don't want to go along with what somebody's telling you is real. You want to be real, here and now, just as it is. I'm focusing on this because we're bombarded by all this deluded views all the time. It's just nuts. So please come back to nature. Take a damn stroll in the woods. Do some nature bathing. Become whole and complete in who you already are. Screw the rest. At least in terms of finding your own strength and your own ability to be all you can be and not be overcome by the craziness, the deluded views, the horrible war, all of that can really, you know, push you into a hole. Don't let it. Stand firm in the ground of your being, which is this thread that connects us all. And coming from there, I think we'll all be able to contribute much more than feeling devastated by what we see going on around us. So I'm saying this because it helps me. Maybe it has some help for you too, but I need to talk myself out of the doom and gloom and come back to just this. So that's what I'm doing. All right, folks. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Peace.